Hello, everybody. Yes, I know we're a little late, but we're here.
I'd rather be late than not here at all.
All right, you ready to get started?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, give me a minute. Okay.
Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button.
Hey, Curtis. All right, I'm just waiting for some more people to come in. I'm not coming in until at least 5 people are here, so you can sit here in silence. We can sit here in silence, but I'm waiting for 5 people. At least 5 people got to be here before we even come on camera. So the longer it takes, the shorter the show. Because I ain't going to be in front of this camera all night because the Oval come on tonight. I ain't playing with y'all folks. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't even live.
Yes, you will.
No. Well, why is that thing up there like that? This thing is on my nerves.
Look, we there. They can hear us. See, there we go.
There we go now. Oh, Jesus. 5 people. 5.
Well, you just had 5. Now you got 3.
I got, hey, what's going on, best friend? Best friend, I sent you a message today. You ain't answered me back, did you? Or did I not check my text message? Let me see if I got a text message from my best friend. Hold on. Because I got some concerns. Oh, yeah, he did. He sent me a message back. Yes, he did. All day courtesy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, best friend. I'm sorry, best friend. I don't be paying no attention to my text. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me.
See, you ready to jump on people and they like respond.
I think I was getting ready to windmill him. I was ready to windmill him. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all come on in here. Stop playing.
How you doing too?
Well,
so you might as well get started.
It's more than 2 days. This is Dwayne, Ned Curtis, and we got Reese Cup.
Now it says 0.
Where you say 0 at?
Right here.
Well, mine don't say that.
What that say up there?
Look at mine.
Look at yours ain't even playing.
It is. Thank you, Curtis. Hold on. I'm gonna go back and come back in. I ain't playing with y'all tonight. I'm just really not.
I don't think that number's correct.
It's not. It's not correct. It's a delay. It's a delay. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Y'all need to be on time. If y'all want us to, if we gonna be late, y'all need to be in the chat, sitting there, waiting for us to come on. Ain't no excuses.
That's wrong.
I know it's wrong. Okay. Damn it, here we go.
Hi guys, it's me, His Majesty. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the show. Please, by all means, hit that like button as you come in and also make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And if you want to become a member, please hit the join button. If you do not see the join button, it will be in the description box of this video and all of our videos as well. We'd like to thank you for joining us today, and we hope that you continue to join us. With that being said, walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness, and always remember, it's Team McRae all damn day.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Now my goddamn mic ain't working. What the hell?
Hey.
Here we go.
There you go.
I turned down the wrong thing. That's what it was. y'all, hey, it's hard out. It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's hard out here for a pimp. Y'all, I was feeling so defeated before I came on here. I really was. And I still feel.
And then he looked at his husband and how beautiful I look tonight.
Oh, God.
And that changed his whole outlook on life.
My head is.
That changed his whole outlook on life. He's sitting there going, "Oh, you look like a snack." You look like a scrumptious little snack. Go ahead, you can tell people.
Yeah, about the pumpkins, about the muffins.
The pumpkins, the muffins, the toasters, the corn muffins. Whatever you want to call it.
Okay, the corn muffins. That's
fine.
That's what they are. They're corn muffins.
That'll work.
Yeah.
I look amazing.
I give you that. I look amazing too.
Always.
Yeah.
I look so sexy.
Hey, Dwayne. See, Dwayne. Listen, I need Dwayne to come up here today. Dwayne, I need you.
Let me say this before we even start. We fixed the membership. So if you are a member, if you're a gold or silver member, you have to resubscribe. If you were a platinum member, they just changed you over to the night price, which is $99. You should see a difference in your membership pricing. If you don't see a difference, then you need to unsubscribe and subscribe back as a knight or a lord or a lady. But if you were a gold or silver member, you have to rejoin either as a lord or a lady or a knight, because those memberships, because they're no longer available, were canceled. So those people that, then there was a lot of you, all of you got knocked out and have to join the channel again.
Dwayne, my best friend, I need you tonight. I do. I need you. See, because y'all don't understand why me and Dwayne is best friends. Me and Dwayne is best friends because we have a lot in common. Y'all just don't know how much we have in common. We don't talk that often on the phone, but when we do talk on the phone, it's like the chemistry is like, because we both from the South. That's something that we share. We share, our experiences from being from the South. And that's why I call Dwayne my best friend. He's my best friend. I love Dwayne. So Dwayne, listen, I'm putting the link up here because I want you to come up here because we got to have a conversation tonight with these folks. Now, we had a conversation before Thanksgiving. This is the after Thanksgiving conversation. Okay? So, Dwayne, if you would kindly oblige me and come up here, or if you don't want to be on camera, just call my phone. You could just be on the phone. Whichever one you choose. But I need for you. I need your input on what I'm about to talk about.
Okay, Reese Cup, I didn't know that. I didn't know they sent you guys an email. Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, they sent them an email?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cute. Well, I'm glad we was able to change the prices.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Erica, how you doing?
Yes, Erica, you're one of the ones. You were a member of the channel, and the prices changed. So I believe you were either a silver or a gold member. So we got rid of that. So we can't. So you have to rejoin if you want to, as a lord or a lady or a knight. The price is $4.99 or $9.99. So you can just go join again if you want to. That's if you want to, and because the gold and silver membership that we had before is gone, so they canceled your membership altogether. So you have to rejoin if you choose to.
All right. Yeah. Hey, Dwayne. Hey,
hello.
Dwayne. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Something ain't right.
What is going on? Can
you
hear me now?
No, he moving in slow motion.
Am I what?
He moving in slow motion. Yes, he on his phone. I know he on his phone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Do I have a muted? I don't have a muted out, do I? You can hear me? I can't hear you.
I can hear you, yes.
No, you don't have a muted.
I don't know what it is. Let me wait a minute.
Now he muted. Now he's not muted.
Okay. Dwayne.
Can you hear me now?
I'm gonna take you off, right?
Yeah.
I want you to come back in, all right? All right. There we go. Okay.
He ain't on. You gotta call him. What that say?
Okay, we just kicked him. Okay, he gonna come back in. Dwayne gonna come back in a few minutes. He gonna be back, y'all. He'll be back. You know that damn diabetes monitor. Oh, that shit. It's on my nerves. Oh my God, y'all.
Now let's talk about the fact that if you have a white refrigerator, that food from Thanksgiving.
We got to wait for Dwayne to come. See, because I need him to have my back on this. Yeah, I know you got my back, but I need for Dwayne to have my back on this here right now.
But see, if you got a white refrigerator, this food is spoiled.
No. Wait. Because
silver or titanium.
No, people be trying to get slick, Joseph. They be trying to get slick. I'm telling you how. Dwayne, we at Dwayne. Did he come back there? Is he coming?
No, he didn't come back here.
Why is StreamYard always giving me so many problems? It's always doing this stuff.
We used to come set a white refrigerator.
Ooh, the shade of it all.
Nowadays, most people don't have white refrigerators no more. They either black or silver.
We got a white refrigerator,
and the food is spoiled.
The shade. Well, food don't stay in our refrigerator like that, Joseph.
Child, we can leave food in there forever.
It don't be spoiled.
Did you empty out those things you took out?
Yeah, I did that.
Child.
Yeah, I did that.
That was spoiled.
I don't even know why we did convenience. We don't really eat leftovers. Why we do it? I guess I can see. That's why I need Dwayne up here. I need him. Well, we're gonna have this conversation. When Dwayne come back in, he come back in. Okay, I'm gonna put the link back in there. Maybe he don't have the link no more, so I'm gonna put the link back in there again. There you go. There we go.
No, give him a message.
Wait a minute. He's coming. He's there. He's almost there. Yeah, it's buffering. I hate it. I know. Listen, y'all, we just waiting for Dwayne to come in, all right? But while we waiting for Dwayne to come in, y'all, we got to have a serious conversation. This is serious. This is a serious issue. And we had the conversation, right? Oh, shoot, we got kicked out again. And we had the conversation, y'all, about, y'all, this is the holidays, all right? Stop playing with the holidays. What y'all not going to do is play with the holiday meal. Okay? We had that conversation. We need to have that conversation with the TheMKingz shows.
Go ahead.
We had this conversation, y'all. Don't y'all be playing too much. Some of y'all be playing too much with the holiday meal. We had this conversation. Don't be trying new things at holiday time. This ain't it ain't time. We don't play that. Don't be mixing Brussels sprouts and collard greens together. I heard this was healthy. And why do people, can I ask you something? I know people that mix kale with collard greens. Now I like kale, but I like my collard greens by themselves. Why do people mix kale with collard greens?
It tastes good.
No, it don't.
And a lot of times you don't even know they mix.
I do.
I mix cabbage and collard greens.
Not for the holidays.
Why not?
Not for the holidays.
It's good.
Not for the holidays. You're supposed to have grains.
Not raisins and mac and cheese. Now, I'm done with that.
But there's some people that do it, Joseph.
Well, I saw somebody put blueberries in mac and cheese, so I can't.
Remember that day we was watching that video and y'all too? Listen, these damn cats, y'all. They like little kids. They don't do nothing but rip and run all day. The last time I went live this morning, they pulled the plug out the damn computer. Jax, go somewhere. Go upstairs.
Yeah, they were asleep.
Lord. I'm sorry, Dwayne. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to Dwayne. I am. I'm sorry.
A co-worker of yours made mac and cheese with raisins in it. Well, I saw somebody post on Facebook that they put sugar in their mac and cheese, and I'm still trying to figure out how that's good. I'm still trying to figure out how sugar in mac and cheese is good. Now I know sugar in spaghetti is good, but sugar in mac and cheese,
I don't even like sugar in spaghetti. Now I know you're supposed to put a little bit of sugar in there to cut the acid because sugar is, because the tomatoes is very acidy. It can give you heartburn and stuff like that. And I have acid reflux, so I put a little bit of sugar, but I don't put it to the point where you can taste it like it tastes like you eating spaghetti and Kool-Aid. Because some people do that. I know people that like sprinkle sugar all over their spaghetti. I'm like, oh wait, hold it, wait. Wait a minute.
Okay, Dwayne.
What is you doing? Dwayne can type in the chat. Because I need Dwayne to have my back on this. Y'all, Thanksgiving is over with. Huh?
Yeah, I remember.
No, it's not.
It's 272.
Is it?
Not 212.
Oh, that's right. 272. 272.
Manhattan.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got to fix this. Let me fix it. I thought I put, you know what it was? I didn't have my glasses on. I didn't have my reading.
Oh no, Easter Cup. You right about that, because
listen, y'all, it's things, y'all. This is y'all got to accept it. Now damn it. Go in that, see, Joseph, they'll always put it in the refrigerator. Get your ass in that deep freezer and take that Thanksgiving food and throw that shit in the garbage.
It's bold.
It's got protective ice on it.
It's almost.
Do y'all know what protective ice is? You ever go in the refrigerator after you done opened up, a gallon of ice cream and you see like the ice chips on the little light ice chips on the top? That's protective ice. Have you ever tasted ice cream with protective ice on it? Don't nobody, because when you warm up that Thanksgiving food, Joseph, that's in the freezer, you're going to taste the damn protective ice.
You don't freeze the unused turkey for Christmas. And that one sweet potato pie you didn't eat.
No.
I said, we're going to eat this for
Christmas. You bet. Don't make me.
Because by the time it gets frost burn and freezer burn and protective ice on it, it ain't going to taste the same.
It's not.
It's probably molded.
That shit is nasty. That's nasty.
Because it sat on the table.
I do not like
Thursday to Thursday.
You know, my father, when we was growing up, my father didn't like leftovers. He would make my mother, he said, he would say, if there's something left, give it to the people downstairs. Give it to the people downstairs. Or throw it away. My mama used to be like, because, we came from a place where, you don't throw food away. I get it. You don't throw food away. I get it. But y'all, like Joseph, when was the last time we ate leftovers?
I will.
But when the last time we did it?
Because of the days ago.
Because I I put them in the refrigerator sometime, and I'm like, why am I wasting my time putting this in the refrigerator? Because I know you're not going to eat it. And I'm not going to eat it.
Once it's there past the next day, it ain't going to get eaten. Maybe once in the blue, if I'm just sitting here hungry and don't feel like cooking, and I'm like, let me see what's in the fridge. But other than that, it ain't going to get eaten.
No. If it's the next day, see, leftovers is meant it's left over for the next day. You can't have leftovers in your refrigerator.
And plus, we've been cooking small lately.
Yeah, but you can't have leftovers in your refrigerator for 2 days. It ain't gonna taste right. It ain't gonna taste the same.
Well, now,
like yesterday, Joseph said, Jarrell, you made the most amazing meal. It was amazing. I made the most amazing gravy. I made the most amazing steak.
Okay.
Homemade gravy.
Probably store bought.
No, it wasn't store bought. I don't have a jar of gravy up in the refrigerator like
you got a powder man.
No, I got a special secret. See, next year y'all gonna see. I'm gonna show y'all next year how to make gravy. I'm gonna show y'all. Listen, we're gonna start with the basics. We're gonna start with the basics. You know what the basics are, Joseph? First of all, you know it's a lot of people out there that don't even know how to make coffee.
Hey Terry.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
It's people out there that have coffee machines in their house and they don't know how to make coffee. They go and they get
add him.
Who? Oh, Dwayne.
Can you hear me? Is the audio working now?
Buffering. Yeah, it's still buffering.
Okay, I'll just go through the chat.
Yeah, let it buffer and we'll see what happens. We just waiting for Dwayne.
When I see on my phone, he's there.
Is he?
Wait a minute. Hold on, Dwayne. Let me turn you up on the phone. Talk.
Can you hear me?
Talk, Dwayne.
You still can't hear me?
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I can hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, I know why we can't hear him up here. Hold on. Dwayne, say something.
Testing. One.
There you go. There go Dwayne. Okay, say something again.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
It's my board. It's my sound board. Okay, speak again, Dwayne.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
There go Dwayne, y'all. Y'all, this is just Dwayne. For those of you that don't know who this is, this handsome man right here, that's just Dwayne. And he has a channel on YouTube called Just Dwayne. You better recognize
Just Dwayne.
You better recognize it. Don't play with me. Stop playing with me. Go over there and subscribe to his channel if you ain't subscribed to his channel yet. Go on over there. I'm gonna be over there with him sometime. Yeah, me too. We got a couple. Yes, we got a couple of projects we're gonna do together. Okay. But anyway, Dwayne, I need you to come here because you know we from the South.
Okay.
And you know Dwayne. Grandma used to keep let me tell you something. My grandmother used to have shit in the freezer.
Oh God.
For years. Dwayne.
But look, do you ever remember when you go to clean the freezer out years later and there's all this blood in the bottom of it?
Yes. and my grandmother used to have fried chicken, fried pork chops, green. My grandmother had everything in the freezer, but you know it ain't like it is. It is not. Today is not like it was then. My grandmother would take shit out of the freezer, and you would swear out when she cooked it, it wasn't gonna taste good. But grandma, I don't know what she did with it. I don't know.
She knew how to make it work.
On it, but it still tasted like she cooked it yesterday.
Yeah, my grandmother would freeze everything.
Yes.
Bring me those McDonald's fries in here. If you're not gonna eat them, let me put them in the freezer. On them one day next week when you come from school.
Boy, you better not throw that food away. It's what's wrong. And my grandmother would get mad, like, what's wrong with you? Boy, you better bring that.
I think it may have had to do with the time that they grew up in, you know.
I think it was
when things weren't as plentiful.
Yeah, well, see, my grandmother made her own soap. I was telling Joseph, I think I was talking about this yesterday, well, actually, you know what I did? I did a video this morning as well. I don't know if you saw my show this morning, but I did a show on Facebook this morning. And I showed this video of this guy. He just pulled over to the side of the road, Joseph. And Dwayne, you can vouch for this. He just pulled over. It was a turtle on the side of the road. He just pulled over to the side of the road and said, listen, we got this for dinner. I'm going to show y'all how to cook this.
No. Did you see my video when I told about my turtle experience?
No. This man took the turtle home, and I'm telling y'all, I kid you not, he skinned it. He cut it out of the shell, and he put that bitch on the grill. He put it on the grill.
I went to a family reunion a few years ago. I did a video yesterday or the day before. I don't know when it was, but I was telling about that experience. I like to eat. I'm greedy. So I was at this family reunion, all this good looking food. So I saw this little something fried, because anything fried, I'm going to taste it.
Right.
So I picked the meat up, and everybody thinks I'm lying when I tell them this, but I'm telling the honest truth. I put it in my mouth, and when my teeth hit it, an electric jolt went through me. It was like I had been an extension cord. And I was like, what is this? So later on, the lady came through, and she said, well, did you all get any turtle? And I was like, no, I didn't get any turtle. She said, that looks like a piece on your plate right there. So I will never try turtle again, because it's electric. Boogie woogie.
Is that true? Is it really?
I don't know. No, I don't know what made it do that. But I will never try turtle again.
They could have had an eel. They could have eaten an eel. An electric eel.
It was supercharged. I was saying that turtle was supercharged.
No, if you have an electric eel, right there. Listen, this man was cutting up this motherfucking turtle, and the damn legs he had cut the head off. He had cut the head off the turtle, and then he said, "Oh, well, you got to cut the legs off, because I got to cut these feet off, because I want this thing." It was clawing him. No head, no nothing. He had cut it all up, and he had scooped it out of the shell and stuff like that, and put it in the water, in the salt and vinegar water, and it was still moving. I was like, Lord, have mercy, that poor trusted Jesus.
How did it taste?
I don't know. I played the video. I got the video. I'm gonna send you the video. Dude, I was like, Lord, please. You know what? You know what would be the biggest punishment from the Lord on Judgment Day? Is to send my black ass back as a roach, or some kind of damn bug, or a motherfucking turtle.
Hey, Monica.
Or some shit. That's like the ultimate, like, that's what your ass get. Could you imagine come back as a fly?
No.
Have you ever eaten bugs, Tremail?
No.
I ate a cricket.
No, no.
I ate a cricket that tastes like cheese.
Well, I've eaten crickets, I've eaten grasshoppers and tarantulas.
Oh, no. Oh.
The most exotic for me was alligator and frog legs.
And I love alligator and frog legs.
You know what? I don't know why I have a fear of bugs. When I was a kid, I didn't. I used to catch them big old bumblebees and put them in a jar. You know, I
go out and take those and beat them with a baseball bat.
Yeah, because they don't sting. You know, they don't sting. The big bumblebees, they don't sting. But
I know that cricket
Dwayne,
was not.
What was those bugs called? You know, they was like, they looked like a centipede, but they were yellow. And they had
that's a type of millipede. I was in the shower in the basement the other day, taking a nice hot shower, and I felt something on my foot, and that's what it was on my foot.
They sting, right?
I'm sure they can, but he wasn't on me long enough to sting.
Because my grandmother
I'm terrified of centipedes, millipedes, caterpillars, any type of worm. I'm afraid of it.
Yeah, my grandmother used to keep us away from those because we used to try to mess with them. My grandmother would be like, no, you got to stay away because they will sting you. And I was like, ooh. Like, I don't know. As a kid, I was not scared of bugs, but like, ooh.
I wasn't either.
I remember one time when I was living in Virginia, I had just moved into this house and I left the back door open. And I came back in the house and it was this bug flying over the stove. I had left the stove on. I had an electric stove at the time. I left the stove on and this thing was like flying all over the place. And it looked like a bird. It was that big.
Wow.
This was a goddamn gypsy moth.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
There was two of them in my house. And it was just when the other one was sitting on the wall just like this. It did not move. It did not move. They will sit there for hours. They sit there for days. A gypsy moth will sit on your wall or on your house for days. It won't move. This thing was flying, and I'm sitting up there and I'm just screaming. I'm like screaming like a girl, just got my hands up and just screaming like a bitch. And so one of my friends that was there, he came in. He was like, "Well, Jamel, what's the deal?" I was like, and I was like pointing to it and shit. And this thing was flying over the stove. And he went over there and he hit it, and the thing's wing got it hit like the the part of the electric stove. It hit the heat, the hot part, the burner, and it just died right there on my stove. When he picked that thing up, and I saw this thing was huge, I said, "Oh, you got to get that out of my house." And then I went in the living room. It was one on my wall. I said, "Oh, dude." Oh, dude.
Yeah, and they'll I don't know. I know some moths, they follow light. They're attracted to the light.
Yeah.
But I don't know about those big, gigantic gypsy moths.
They're very harmless. They're harmless. And some of them, you can't even, Joseph, some of them, when they be outside, you can't even tell that it's an actual moth because they have camouflage on them. They wings look like leaves.
And they're really pretty. They're very
pretty. And so it's different species. I lived in Charlottesville, which is in the Shenandoah National Park. So we had all different types of bugs. I done seen bell hornets. You ever seen a bell hornet? It's about this big.
I don't recognize it by name, but if I saw a picture, I may recognize it.
Right. And where I lived at, there were all kinds of bugs and all kinds of animals, and all of them is protected by the U.S. government. You can't kill them. You know what I'm saying? We had but there was a big problem. I was talking to you about this last night. They had a problem with stink bugs in the South. And so they brought the ladybugs in to bring down the population of the stink bugs. And then there was an overpopulation of the ladybugs. Had to bring something in to kill them.
And now they have those Asian beetles that look like ladybugs, but they'll bite the heck out of you.
Yes. And you don't ever want to be down south when them cicadas come. Oh, baby. Them things covered my whole entire house. One of them things got on my neck, child, and I thought I was going, child, you should have seen me run down the street. I didn't even know I could.
Why can I picture that?
Oh, let me tell you something.
You should have saw what happened when they landed on me, and I walked into work, and they was like, "Joseph, don't move."
I will run.
It was like, "You got a cicada on your back."
Dwayne, I got bad feet. Get it off! Me and Joseph talked about this all day. I said, Joseph be like, Jamel, what if you saw a big bug like that? I said, Joseph, and I tell Joseph this all the time. I said, Joseph, if you see me run, you better be right behind me. Because when I got bad feet, y'all. I got bad feet. Let me tell you something. If I told him, I said, Joseph, you ain't gonna see nothing but you're gonna see on the evening news, breaking news. There's a big ball of dust flying down the street. These legs gonna be going like this. They gonna be like this. I do not play. You know what? I ain't never come down there to see you, Dwayne, because I know you'll probably be laughing at my ass running down the street.
But you know what? I got one worse than that.
Oh, baby.
I was laying in bed, and I just happened to wake up out of my sleep, and I felt something cool on my face. Mm-hmm. And it was one of those long centipede things.
Some slugs? No, slugs is different.
No, it was a centipede. It had the legs. And I hate slugs too. I hate them. Oh God, I would have died. I
touched the slug by accident. I was coming out of the house and I put my hand on it. I said, "What is that?" I said, "Ah!"
No, you ain't. I stepped on a bug. I stepped on a gypsy moth in Walmart parking lot. You should have seen me run around that parking lot. I was running around that parking lot.
You killed it. What's the big thing?
Huh?
You killed it.
Yeah, I stepped on it. I stepped on it by mistake. I didn't see it. And I stepped on it. You should have seen me run around that parking lot. Those people thought I was crazy.
I know that was hilarious.
Because it was just like, I knew that I had stepped on this bug, and it was like, ooh, I just had this.
When the cicadas came out, I'm walking down the street because I had 2 dogs, and all you hear is crunch.
I couldn't go outside.
Crunch, while I was walking because I was just walking.
I couldn't even go outside. I had to put my dog out. My dog, because they say cicadas are good for dogs. Dogs love them because it's good protein for them.
They eat what? They purposely.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. When I take Nyla out to walk her, she eats grasshoppers the entire time. The entire
Yes,
time
because
we
it's
walk.
good protein. They like the protein. They like the protein. My dog used to go outside and she would just like open her mouth and the thing would be flying in her mouth and she loved it.
Oh, no.
She loved being out there playing with him. I was like, you big bitch.
Not my
You gonna get your little ass in this damn house.
No, my dogs were. I walked them and they knew they made a mistake one day and jumped in the grass. And all of them came flying out. My fat ass went running down the block. So because they knew that, and I said, and they started eating them. And I had just saw on the news that they were good protein for dogs, and dogs like them.
Yes.
And I was like, Jesus, don't let these dogs taste it because I know these greedy bastards are going to try to eat them. Well, they did. I'm walking, and they love them. And I'm holding them, like trying to keep them out the grass because they knew, because you couldn't see them, but they was all in the grass.
Right.
Child, it only took for one of them to jump in that grass, and they all flew out, and they just sitting there, just grabbing them up. And I'm sitting there like, I had both of these shoes out, and I'm like, I'm pulling them down the block. I'm pulling them down the block, like, come on, let's go. You gotta go. They fight me because they want to eat this. I'm literally, they paused and I'm dragging them because they don't want to. They want to eat the damn cicada.
You would have found a missing person on them dogs because they out of their asses right out there, child, over there in the house.
Y'all are hilarious. Hilarious.
Y'all want to stay out here eat that shit? Y'all stay right out here and eat that shit. Don't bring that shit in my motherfucking house.
Well, I mean, Tramel, you could eat bugs. You did try the sushi.
No, I tried the sushi, and that was a challenge for me. That was a challenge.
You know
but I love sushi.
Couldn't eat sushi if it wasn't for you doing it.
Yeah.
Because I kept making him feel bad. I said, "You can't be a punk." They challenged us. You can't be a punk. We gotta do this. He was like, "Now." I said, "Tramel, you're gonna look like a punk."
I said, "You know, raw fish."
I'm not eating that shit. I said, "Yes, you are. You're gonna eat it." Now he won't stop.
Yes, we go to the store now because we spend like a good $40-$50.
Right. Yeah.
Because he don't know what he ordered.
We found this place called Hannaford's. It's a supermarket here called Hannaford's, and they make fresh sushi.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Like $8 for a whole tray.
Yeah, I can get it like that. Well, similar to that from Harris Teeter.
Yes.
Or
yes.
Lowe's Foods.
I love sushi. I do. I
when
love
we go to the sushi spot. That's when it's like
it's like $50-$60 we go.
I have to tell them how much my order. Maybe like
$75.
I
subscribed because you remember last year our subscribers used to buy because they used to send us a cash app and say, "Go and get y'all a sushi lunch." Okay.
I had Popeyes tonight.
Don't play with me. Stop playing with you. But that's my favorite place to be.
Guess what I had? Guess what I had yesterday?
What's that?
I fried some chicken backs and necks again.
I saw that. Yeah.
And they were so.
Oh, I was say.
They were so good.
Your chicken backs are good.
Backs and necks.
And my mama, she real southern. My mother be frying up chicken feet.
I don't like those. Well, I do like them boiled with dumplings.
And my mother likes to cook turkey butts. You ever had those before?
Yep. Turkey butts are good.
Especially smoked.
Yeah, that's how my mother cooks them. I don't like those. Well, it's not that I don't like them. It's like, Tramel.
You know how to make chicken and dumplings?
What?
Then
yes.
Because that's like one of my favorite. That don't mean he know how to cook.
Yes, he do. Let me tell you, you ain't seen Dwayne. Dwayne know how to cook. Did you ever see
I make the chicken and dumplings. I make the biscuit dough from scratch to make the dumpling.
That's what I need to know. But see, I know he can make that old nasty liver and onions. I know he can make that.
That's delicious. Calf's liver.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's got like a little sweet taste to it with the onions and the gravy.
I cannot tell you how many times I got my ass.
It's so good.
Liver. My mother used to
Tramel, you're losing some of your southern.
Yeah, I have. I'm a Yankee.
He can't possibly.
I got one foot. No, I got one foot in North Carolina, and I got the other foot in the arm, in the leg, in the other arm.
He the only Southern person I met who can't.
Because when I came up here, listen, and I tell people this story all the time. I didn't even know. I never seen a stove, like a gas stove, until I came up again, until I moved up north. My grandmother had one of them black cast iron stoves that you put wood in.
Yeah.
My grandma, that's the stove my grandmother used to make some biscuits in that stove, honey, that would give you a swimming in the head. You hear me?
What did you just say? Or do what?
What the hell is a swimming in the head?
A swimming in the head, yes.
Somebody, a lady that works with me, we're decorating the doors for Christmas. So today she came into my office. She said, Dwayne, I had to come in here and sit down because I was up there putting the paper on the door and I got the swimming in the head. I ain't never heard it before.
You ain't never heard that before?
I never heard it before. And this is the second time I've heard it today.
Yeah. Joseph is making fun of me. He don't like, he said he's like Tramel. What is a churn? You know what churn are doing, right? You know what churn are.
All the cheering.
The churn.
Cheering. Mm-hmm.
It's churn. We do this churn. Y'all know what churn is.
You just as bad as somebody I know that said kidrin.
Yeah.
What the hell is a kidrin?
Friend girl. What's your friend girl name? Who's your friend girl? Who's your friend girl?
Take that right back to
yeah. Kendrick.
No, Monica.
Yes. Monica, no. Hey, Monica.
Monica, no. She from the deep south.
Monica from the deep south. She deeper than us. So I mean, y'all got y'all Yankees, y'all got to get with this. See, I ain't gonna never give. Now I live in the north, but I ain't gonna never give up the south.
I know, Dwayne. You all gonna tell me how to make some chicken and dumplings,
but
that's
I'd be happy to.
Yeah, but he got to show me how to make that pound cake too.
You know what? There's no secret to that pound cake, but
all you have to do. Baker. I'm not a baker. Joseph
all you got to do is go and buy Swan's Down cake flour.
Yes, instead of regular flour.
And Swan's Down cake flour, and the recipe's on the back of the box.
Okay.
It's a whipping cream pound cake.
Okay. I got Joseph.
Yep.
I know what flour.
And when you bake it, I want to see it.
Okay.
Joseph is good.
That one would come out much better had I been happy when I was making it.
Yeah.
If I make one now, it'll be delicious.
See, because now you're making it with a lot of love and understanding.
Love and understanding, yes.
Yes. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna get into that tonight.
We through with that. We through with that. We ain't never gonna talk about
that. Yes, we gonna leave that one alone.
That's a period.
Erica, don't laugh at him calling me a Yankee.
You are a Yankee.
No, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Joseph,
my grandmother from South Carolina. Both my grandmothers.
No, who does this? He don't eat sweet potatoes, right? He don't eat sweet potatoes. He eat yams, but he likes sweet potato French fries. You's a damn Yankee. You's a damn Yankee. Who?
I don't like sweet potato fries.
I don't like sweet potato fries either. They nasty.
Right, but you eat that old nasty sweet potato pie.
Oh yes,
or some nasty candy.
I'll make you a sweet potato
pie. I don't
pie
really care for sweet potato pie.
I love sweet potato pie.
I don't like the cinnamon.
Who makes it? Now I have to make it myself because Joseph don't.
I know how to make it.
Joseph don't like it,
and I heard I make it good too.
You do? See, Joseph is one of those people. I swear, God, Dwayne. One day, we was living in Jersey, and. You know, he was like, I'm going downstairs. I feel like making a cake. I said, what you mean you're going to make a cake? He said, I'm going to make a cake. And I was like, you ain't going to make no cake. Joseph, you don't know how to make no cake. Dwayne, I came downstairs, and this one right here, he had made a damn cake. I ain't never had no cake like that in my whole time. It was delicious. Like, it was good. Like, he got... And see, I got the magic I got that kind of magic when I cook.
Right.
When I cook food, I got that kind of. I can go in the kitchen. I can make you some chicken. I can make you some stew beef. I got that. That's the kind of magic I got when it comes to cooking food. But I can't bake. Like everything I bake come out tasting like eggs. Every time I try to bake,
I remember hearing you say that.
It tastes like eggs. I'm like, it tastes like eggs. I'm like, what the fuck?
I need Monica to make me some hog maws.
You can't have. You see, I
don't like hog maws. I went to this restaurant about 3 weeks ago, a buffet, and they had the maws, the ears, and the chitlins all mixed up together.
Ooh.
And it was absolutely delicious, but I normally don't care for the hog maw.
Really? And see, I've never tasted chitlins.
I want to eat a pig ear. I want to eat a pigtail.
Delicious.
That's because I watch.
Delicious.
Lips. And Lips do southern mukbangs, and that's what he eats. He eats pig ear. I contacted him. I said, "How do you make pig feet?" And he told me how to make them. Mel had a natural born fit because I went right to the store and brought me some pig feet.
No, because I was upstairs in the room and I was like,
natural born
I said,
fit.
That smell familiar.
I love pig feet.
I was like,
the way he told me to cook them. Oh,
he had the whole house smell like goddamn pig. I said, just do it. I said, when did you go to the store and where? Here in Rome, New York, with all these damn white people, did you find motherfucking pig feet? Where'd you find them at? Walmart.
Well, I'm not. I wanted to say why it's so hard to find them in Walmart here, but there's a reason. But it's hard to find them in the Walmart here.
You know what? I want to
come in again.
I'm like tempted to try chitlins.
I want to try chitlins.
I ain't never had
Monica said.
See, my mother,
chitlins are some goodies.
My mother said she said the only way they taste good is if you clean them well. You have to clean them. That's the most important thing is you have to make sure that they're clean. If they're not clean, and I saw this lady, she was like, she had cleaning with bleach and all kinds of shit. And I'm like, child, that's toxic.
No, I saw
that's toxic shock syndrome.
No, I saw somebody clean them with a hose, and I was like, I can't eat that. Because they put the hose in one end and let the water just flow through, so all the shit was coming out.
Oh my God, I saw a video like that the other day. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Monica said, make sure you take a blood pressure pill.
I'll probably eat them. You know what? Knowing me, I'll probably eat them, because everything that Joseph got me to try, I end up loving. I'll probably eat them damn things and have them cooking them goddamn things for me every week.
But see, you know why the pig ear is hesitant to me? Because I've given them to dogs, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, but you give them the dog eats like the dry ones, so they're hot.
I like my pig ears. I put my pig ears in the crock pot and just let them cook. And then once they come out, I'll cut them.
Yeah.
And then I'll put that. Well, I cut them before I cook them, slice them, and then I put tiger sauce on mine, and they are so good.
Now I have a friend that cooks pig snout and beans.
See, I can't do that. I watch Lips eat that.
And I seen him do that. I seen him eat that, and he be eating it like, Joseph, he be like enjoying it. He be sitting there just smiling.
Lips make it look like it's the best thing on the planet. Yeah. The snout, I cannot do. Now
do they have greens and cornbread with it?
You watch Lips, LLIPS. You will love it, Dwayne. All he does is Southern mukbang.
Yeah, he does.
So everything he eats. Like when he eat the pigtails, I'll be sitting there going, "Oh, I want some that look like it tastes."
They're so good.
And he make his own hot sauce, so he just pour his hot sauce on it, and I'll be like, "I bet you that."
They say that's the secret.
Hell, the pig feet when he do them, the pig ears when he do them, but when he do that snout, I'll be like, "Oh no, you lost me there, bro," because I ain't that.
The only way I eat pig feet is if they're fried. Or if they are barbecued on the grill.
Yeah, those are good too. Barbecue ones are fried too. Barbecue ones are good, but the fried ones, they pop so much when you're frying them.
Yeah, they do.
Let's see if you agree.
I guess because of the fat.
Monica said the best meal is pig feet, pinto beans with fatback and cornbread.
That's what we used to eat when we was kids. That's my grandmother.
Pig lips.
Monica, I'm sorry. The best meal is pig feet, turnip greens, and cornbread.
I love turnip greens. See,
fried cornbread. I don't like pinto beans.
You don't like pinto beans? Now, see, I don't like lima beans or butter beans.
I love lima beans and butter beans.
I like lima beans and butter beans too.
Monica, I love butter beans. Monica,
Yeah, I don't like
me vomit. She said barbecue snout is the best.
Yeah.
Ooh, I never had a barbecue snout.
Joseph, I'm telling you, listen, you got to have somebody from the South cook you some shit like that, because I'm telling you, they know how to do it. Just the way you tell him.
That's just like sausage.
I can't, because like when Lips do it, it's still the whole thing.
Yeah, because you're looking at the visual of it. It's like Joseph be trying to tell me.
It's hard to find a pig snout. My grandma used to say the pig snoot. It's hard to find the snout. I don't ever see the snout anywhere. But I went to this grocery store that we have in Durham. It's called Super Compare Foods. I mean, anything you want is in that grocery store, including an attorney's office, a nail shop, a jewelry store, a barber shop. Anything you want is in there. But they had a whole hog head frozen.
I heard that was good.
And right beside the hog head, they had frozen iguanas that you could buy and cook.
Now, see, up here where we live at, there's you got to think about the culture. Here in New York and New Jersey, there's a lot of Spanish people and there's a lot of Mexican people. So Mexican people and Spanish people love pork. You can go, like when my mother lives in New Jersey, you can go buy a whole pig. You buy the whole thing. They'll cut it up for you and everything. But mommy, how you want it?
Hold on.
How you want it, mommy? You can go like African people. You can find they have like specialty food supermarkets for different cultures. Like they have the Africans, they have their own supermarket. The Puerto Ricans, they got their own supermarket. Like when my mother go get oxtails, she goes to the Puerto Ricans to get her oxtails, and they'll cut them up for her and stuff like that. So it's a lot of different cultures up here. So you can find just about everything up here.
Erica said,
well, where do they find pig lips?
Pig lips? I ain't never heard of that.
She said.
I'm sure people eat them because nothing's left from the pig.
Now I've heard pickled pig feet.
Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like the pickle one.
My cousin Mark, oh my God, we would go to the supermarket. You know, I go to the supermarket, grandmother say, okay, everybody pick out a bag of potato chips. My cousin Mark, he ain't want no potato chips. He said, Grandma, I want that. And my grandmother be, no, you ain't getting that. He wanted a big pickled pig feet
in the jar.
It would pass out in the store. My grandmother didn't get it for him.
They used to put them in that jar.
Yeah, they put them in the jar. You go to you know that in any black neighborhood here, you can go get you a pickled pig feet, or you can get you one of those pickle sausages.
They have them at most of the bars that I go to. They'll have the pig feet.
Yeah, you get them at the bar.
Eggs.
A lot of people
pickled eggs and the sausage.
Yeah, a lot of people eat them when they drink. Yeah. They eat pickled pig feet.
I don't know about that, but I know when I cook them, because Lips told me how to cook them, they good.
Now
I ain't never been drunk enough to eat a pickled pig's feet.
How did the turtle taste though? Did it taste good?
I didn't taste it. Woogie. Yes. I didn't taste it. It didn't touch
what
my
tongue. You spit it out?
Yeah. No, I didn't even bite it off. My teeth hit it. And then I took it out.
Okay, because you know what it looked like? It looked like when it's raw, it looked like chicken. That's what it looked like. I was like,
and I took it out.
It looked like it looks like chicken. It does. It looked like chicken because the man he was gonna he put it on the grill.
Well, some people say it tastes like chicken. Well, I've heard a lot of things taste like chicken that I don't want to taste.
Frog legs taste like chicken.
Now he been trying to get me to try frog legs. Have you ever tried frog legs?
I love frog legs.
I eat fried frog legs, but I put tartar sauce. So to me, it's more of a fish thing than it is a chicken thing because I put the tartar sauce on it. So and I've only had it fried. So
I associate it with alligator.
Yeah.
Now I've had alligator, but I've had alligator sausage. I've never had anything but alligator sausage. But I know in New Orleans they fry it. A lot of people.
But you know what, Joseph and Tremel and everybody in the chat, and there may be some people in here from deep in the country. Yeah. You have never tasted anything good until you've tasted some fresh country sausage.
Yes.
Now it'll knock you out and send you to the hospital.
It will.
But no, it's good.
Oh, you
It's
know
good.
what?
Yeah, you know you ain't telling no lie.
No.
Like in New Orleans, you can get all different
Oh,
types
you
of
know the
sauce.
bad part about what he said is true? Because when I went to the Dominican Republic in the morning, everything was fresh. They would kill a pig. All the bacon was fresh. They made fresh sausage. And I couldn't eat the sausage because I'm like, this is nasty. And they was like, what do you mean this is nasty? I said, no, this sausage is disgusting. I was like, it tastes raw and it tasted. It's like,
it will open up your nostrils, though.
You know what it is? I'm used to the preservatives and all the shit that's in the sausages.
Yeah, it's cured.
So when you get a fresh sausage
it's
that
cured.
you just made, to me, it was like, ugh, I can't eat this. So I just stuck with the bacon. It wasn't cured. It wasn't cured. Yeah. Fresh bacon, just killed on a pig, it's everything. Yeah, especially when they cut it thick and they had that little crispy little piece of skin on. That's
have y'all seen the sausage now that comes in strips like bacon?
No.
Erica, shark is good. It's just so shark is real salty, so you gotta be careful when you cook it.
And it got a lot of mercury in it.
Shark is real good though.
Yeah.
You know what else?
I've had shark before.
Swordfish is amazing. Oh my God. When I was in the hospital, because they had some like kind of prize chef because they was trying to boost their little menu in the hospital. So the chef came around and I was like, what are you doing to the swordfish? I said, I've never had it before. I tasted it and tried it. I said, and I eat that every night for dinner. Like swordfish was so bomb to me.
Yeah, swordfish is good. But it's the cultures. You know, a lot of Jamaican people cook swordfish. So, you know.
I see where Monica said you couldn't pay me to eat octopus. I would never eat it either.
Well, I've had it in salad.
Octopus is good.
It's good. It's very good.
Even like the little baby ones with the little tentacles that they put in the Spanish rice.
You've never had calamari?
I like squid, but I don't like octopus.
Okay. Yeah. But I know there's a difference.
Well, I can't say I don't like it. I will never put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
It tastes the same.
Now I've seen them Chinese
people. Do they fry that too?
When I had the octopus, I had it like, so say this is the octopus, of course they cut off the head, so all of this is still attached, but they baby and they put it in it's paella in Spanish rice, the paella rice with like all the different fish. It's delicious. At first it threw me off because I'm looking at it going, that's the octopus with no head. And I'm looking at it like, y'all want me to eat, but then I'm like, well, you eat calamari, so what's the difference? Just because it's all the legs are connected, it's dead. It ain't like it's alive.
Well, I've seen the Chinese people eat it live and sucking their face off.
And that's what I would be thinking about. That's what I would be thinking about. Those
Chinese people. Have you ever seen the Chinese people go, and they take it and they put it in their mouth and they just eat it live?
No, but that's the way. That's how it would sound if somebody would try.
They got a little fat boy. He about this big, and he go, and he just take the whole thing and put it in his mouth and eat like shit.
Not me.
What the fuck? He's like, what the?
Yeah, that's Melissa. You know the rice I'm talking about, child. And when you there, I know you could get some good paella, girl.
Oh, paella is the bomb. It is. That's the bomb.
That's the only recipe that I wish I would have got from my
Joseph,
mother.
what was that restaurant we used to go to by our job where they used to give you the picadillo? Is that what it was called? With the clams and all the seafood and seafood picadillo. We had to get the beef, we get the seafood. They give you a big tray like that place we used to go to at work.
I remember the place where we used to go to that give you like the half chicken, the El Salvadorian.
Right.
With the green sauce and the white sauce.
Yes.
I don't remember.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't remember that food. They used to have some good food.
El Salvadorian food is good. Because that was El Salvadorian.
Yeah.
And I know Joseph said he's eaten crickets. Tramel, what's the most bizarre thing you've eaten?
Alligator sausage.
No. Actually, when I was in Egypt, it was some type of little animal. Can't remember what the name of it was though. It looked like a little guinea pig.
Oh no.
But
was it a muskrat?
That's what it was. They got a lot of those in Egypt. They got a lot of them. They have like it was a muskrat. That's what it was. I didn't know that's what the fuck it was. When I realized what the fuck it was, it came the fuck out of me.
But did it taste good going in?
Huh?
Did it taste good going in?
It did. It tastes like stew beef. Like y'all gotta understand. See, my father was, God rest my father. So when my father used to bring shit home, my father used to just bring shit home and say, y'all gonna eat, y'all gonna try this. Y'all gonna try. My father would bring home a whole tongue of something. He'd bring home a tongue, like your tongue. Like he'd bring that shit home and make us eat it. Or he'd bring home a raccoon. And we'd be like, Daddy, we ain't eating that shit. And he'd be like, oh, you gonna eat it. And like raccoon tastes just like stew beef. It looks like shredded beef.
Well, when I went to Bahamas,
I'd like to die when my father made me eat that.
And eating conch, it was all right. It was, the fried conch was good. And then they had it like at the buffets and stuff.
Oh, you talking?
Yeah. When I saw what it looked like, I'm like, I'm not eating that again. I was like, oh, that's disgusting. That's a snail. I was eating snail. Like, I had a natural born fit that I actually sat there and ate that little snail out of that shell.
Yeah, I like escargot as long as I don't think about it.
Well, no, it wasn't escargot. It was the conch. It was the big
Oh, the conch, the big ones, the big ones.
Yeah,
but they chopped it up and they fried it, so it was like a conch.
Yeah, I see that.
Like,
yeah, those huge ones. Yeah.
Anywhere on
You're
the
right.
corner, in the beach,
well, yeah, I've eaten conch before. My stepfather was Jamaican, so
you could get.
What type of texture did it have, Joseph?
It wasn't tough at all.
No, it wasn't tough. It was kind of like that. You ever had scallops?
It was kind of scallopy. It was just like calamari.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's scallops.
And a lot of times they cheap with it, so they're giving you more batter than they are conch. But in the resort, when they do it, it's really a full, thick piece of conch. And then it was funny. Y'all gonna laugh at me. My whole Jamaican ass, y'all gonna laugh at me. Mm-hmm. So I'm letting the buffet, and I'm like, okay, I'm in the Bahamas. I want some curry goat because I want some real curry goat. So I'm going up and down the damn thing, and I'm like, they got curry chicken, they got curry everything. Where the hell curry oxtails? I'm like, okay, where the curry go? So I went to them and said, you don't have curry goat? He says right there. I said, but that's what y'all call goat? I walked past it like 10 times. I know they call goat mutton.
Yeah, mutton. Yeah, mutton.
What the hell is a mutton?
Elderly
it's
sheep.
A goat.
Elderly sheep. It's either goat or it's elderly sheep.
I'm like, oh, okay.
I never knew that.
Yeah, mutton. Yeah,
right for the mutton every time. I was like, because it was, oh my God, it was delicious.
Mutton is good. Like mutton is elderly sheep that have died from natural causes.
The only time I've ever heard the word mutton was an episode of Sanford and Son.
Really?
Yeah, mutton.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't be familiar with it. It's like a Connecticut thing. It's a Jamaican thing. You know, it's an African thing.
It's a West Indian thing.
Yeah, it's West Indian thing. Yeah, yeah. But mutton is good.
Oh, my Jamaican friends was laughing at me. Bitch, you didn't know what mutton was. I said, no, bitch, you should have said go.
That's a damn shame. And his father,
see the guy Lips is in the chat that was talking about the pig. You said he was eating that soul food.
So if you want to know how to cook some pork,
when you like soul food like that, you gotta go subscribe to Lips because he eat everything you like. And I'm telling you, he make me want it all the time. Like I said, the only thing I ain't eating, like I said before, he can't eat snout and make me want that in no form or fashion. But them pigtails, them pig feet, them ears, and he just made one with chitlins. So now I want some every time I leave a comment on Lips, you making me hungry.
Listen, y'all.
So does he have the sides and stuff to go with it too?
Yeah,
Well, I can't watch that.
He likes to eat those.
Oh, this will make me hungry.
Yeah. I'm telling
you, being from the South.
Yeah, I don't even like some. I don't eat that stuff that Lips be eating, but he just like I be wanting to jump in the screen and like.
I asked Jamel once. Sometimes it's like, what's a rutabaga? What's this? What's that?
I don't never even heard.
Well, I'll say this: Lips. If you still watching, I will be subscribing to you tonight.
Listen, this is what he said. He said, just stopping through to say hello. Hope your holidays are filled with love and joy. Love y'all. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You gonna eat snout? I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna let you know I saw
this week. Y'all gotta go over here and subscribe.
What I'm gonna need you to do is get me a ring, like husband got.
What you mean?
Oh, you should see the ring lips for his husband for his birthday. Oh no, for their anniversary. it's Sagittarius. I'm gonna need me a rock like that.
It's Sagittarius season.
Would you take a snout instead, Joseph?
No, I'll take a pigtail.
It's Sagittarius season. Y'all know that. His Majesty's birthday, December 15th. Mark that on y'all calendars. We're gonna have a big celebration right here.
All right.
Right. We're gonna have to get. Listen.
We're gonna have a little something for his birthday.
Yeah, I didn't do anything for my birthday.
Listen, growing up, I didn't get birthday gifts. So Joseph and I had to fight him because I tell him, Joseph, don't give me nothing for my birthday. But if you just, I love for people to just come on and say happy birthday. Just say happy birthday.
I ain't never seen a rutabaga till you ate it.
I love rutabagas.
I ain't never seen a rutabaga. I said, Tremel, what's a rutabaga? And he told me, and I was
like, you ain't never had rutabaga pie?
Let me tell you something. Lips be eating stuff, and I be sitting there going, I ain't never seen this shit in my life. But I swear to God, I want to eat everything he be eating, except the snout. Like when he do the snout, I be sitting there going,
that sounds so good.
No,
that sounds so good. So good.
No. But everything else, he was eating some motherfucking fried chicken legs one day.
Yeah,
I wanted to reach through that motherfucking screen.
Fried chicken is my. He be sitting there. No, he be sitting there eating like
he making love to the motherfucking food.
Like pig feet. I ain't never seen raw onions. He be eating raw onions, and you be just. I just be wanting. Like, I want to go in the kitchen and cut me up some damn onions and just eat them.
He got me.
Yeah, I love rutabagas and turnips.
Jalapenos, and he just makes them look so good. I wonder that he always talks about his mom. He always talks about his mom. I said, your mom. You know, if I had something to say to him, I would be like, Lips, your mom must have been a great cook, and you must have been in the kitchen with her all the time because this man loves to eat. He loves his food. It's nothing like eating good food, but when you can enjoy it like he does, like he really like. I don't care what he's making, regardless whether you like it or not. He makes you want it.
I have watched people do mukbangs and I get bored and turn away.
I ain't never seen nobody like him. And I love the name. I love his
age. It is a whole mukbang the whole time. I'm telling you, Dwayne, the minute you watch him, you won't be addicted because you southern like
you
that.
Can go watch him.
And you won't see all that.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I will have eaten before I watch him.
It don't matter. I'm telling you, whatever Lips eat, he gonna make you want to eat.
Lips, if you still here, please put your link in the chat. Please put your link in the chat so people can go and watch.
And if you can't do it, let me know. But matter of fact, I'm gonna make you a mod so that you can do it. Hold on.
Yes, please put your link in the chat. Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah. He's amazing. Yeah.
Put the link in the chat, Lips, so that he can.
It ain't nothing that I ain't never seen him eat nothing and said ew. Nothing.
Well, no, now that's not true. I've seen him get food and go, but it came from someplace else. Like he went places. I forgot.
And his husband is just like him.
I forgot where they went. It was a video they went.
What were you talking about when they went to Vegas?
No, I want to say it was an Indian place or somewhere like that. And Lips wasn't feeling the food at all.
Oh, okay. I ain't see that.
But the thing was, he didn't even have to say that. He, tried to keep it cute because he didn't want to be mean about it. But you could see all over his face he didn't like the food.
You know what I would like to see
he
him
was
do?
eating it, but it wasn't like he normally.
You know what I
can tell when he's really enjoying food versus him just eating.
You know what I would like to see him do? You know what I'd like to see him eat?
He put his link in the chat, so y'all can go just
y'all
can follow Lips if you've never seen him before. Like I know Monica watching, and just Dwayne, I'm telling you,
I'm watching him now.
Listen, if you can do one mukbang, this is what I want you to do. I would love to see him do. You know, I'd love to see him do ice.
You want Lips to out eat me in ice?
I want to see him eat some ice.
Like,
barbecue pig feet.
You know that's my thing.
Yeah, I know that's your thing. But
if lips can eat ice, it make me want. Matter of fact, snow ice. And if you don't know how to do it, I'll hit you up and send you an email on how to make snow ice.
I want to see him eat
but
some
there's
ice.
plenty of videos on YouTube how to. If lips can eat snow ice, it make me want it. Because I promise you, everybody that eat ice, eat snow ice, I'll be sitting there going, oh, bitch, I'm going to blend me something. Like, I'll be like looking at the Trimel going, oh, look at this. This is amazing.
Yeah, he likes ice.
Because I'm addicted to ice.
Yeah.
I even told Trimel I'm going to do an ASMR eating ice.
Yeah,
because everybody say I'm sexual. So if I blend up that ice and eat it the way that I eat it, I'll probably have 5,000 views on one video. If he eat ice and make me want ice, then I know he good. The food, I tell him all the time when I watch him.
See, I wish I could do
making me hungry.
I wish I could do mukbangs like that, but y'all know I can't do mukbangs. Y'all know I can't do those.
He said he gonna eat some ice.
You gonna eat some ice?
You gotta eat snow ice though.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Because he eat his ice out of Big Ben. He do crunch the ice out of Big Ben.
I see him.
And when I hear it, I'm like, ooh.
I love when he pick up Big Ben and he drinks and then he crunches on the ice. I'll be like, oh my God.
I want you to blend up.
It's like he be eating M&M's or something.
Ice in a bowl and either shape it into balls or just eat it out the bowl where you just dig in and you don't understand what the ice eaters love about eating ice.
Like lips when he eats anything that's crunchy, it's like.
But listen, I'm actually probably gonna do it sometime this week. What, the ASMR? Yes.
I thought you.
But it probably won't be.
Well, I'm watching him now eat these pig feet, these barbecue pig feet. I'm hungry all over again.
I told you when you watch lips, you get hungry.
Yes. Yeah. Are you watching them?
Yes.
He can eat, right?
Look at that barbecue pig.
Dwayne said, I'm greedy.
Down. I'm greedy.
Oh my God.
And
he'll have his nails done soon.
Yes, I'm getting my nails done for my birthday, as a matter of fact.
Every time he see lips nails, he goes,
I get so jealous. I get so jealous because I want to get my nails done. I want the bling on them and stuff like that. I get so jealous because I've been wanting to get my nails done for so long, but I'm just like, I'm just.
He's nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
And Tramel knows I support anything that he wants to do.
Yeah.
When it comes to
a lot of people don't know that I'm very androgynous when it comes to the way I dress.
Every time he watches lips, he go, "Oh, Joseph, I love his nails, babe.
They are so beautiful."
I said, "Well, then go get your nails done." I don't know if I want him that long. And then when he saw lip, he was so devastated when he saw lips nails were short. He was like, "Why would he do that?
Yeah.
Why? Oh my God, no! He needs his long nails back." And I was like,
I was so when I saw him this week, his nail. I saw in this video. I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, hold on, Joseph, where the nails at? Where they at? What happened?" Yes, he's really good.
Oh, and I don't know who do his nails, but them nails be fire.
They do. I loved his nails that he did for Pride when he had like the different colors.
I love his Halloween nails.
Yeah,
with the Nightmare Before Christmas on them.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I didn't see those.
The Halloween nails he had were great.
That food looks so good.
Yeah, if y'all ain't subscribed to his channel, y'all will want to.
And
his husband is so adorable. Him and his husband, they
neck
so
bones, mixed greens, neck bones, and rutabagas.
On camera.
His husband, you know what? His husband makes me laugh because you ever seen his husband laugh? He laughs and he will make you laugh. I'll be cracking up when he laughs.
Because
and he'll laugh
at you see here. But lips is kind of more like me with the "I'm so beautiful," give you all my adoration.
I'm hubby.
And then Tramel is hubby, but he's like, "Oh, child."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's where we differ.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed to Lips, y'all need to go over there and subscribe to him. Y'all.
He said he comes short in the winter to let them repair themselves and then put them back in the his nail.
Oh, okay.
He said you better be the best you.
I am. I am. See, like now, it's like y'all. A lot of people don't understand. It's like it took me 50 years to be comfortable with me. I've always lived for everybody else. I lived for my family. I had to live for my mother. My mother used to, you ain't gonna wear no nails. So now I'm at an age now, and I'm at a place now where I don't care. I'm going to be me.
How old are you, Tremel?
I'll be 54 December 15th.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy hit me up on Facebook the other day and told me I looked like I was 62.
That's
really?
a lot.
No, Dwayne. No, I wouldn't even know you was in your 40s if you didn't have that gray hair. See, people in my family, gray, they started getting gray. I started getting gray hair at 30. So
Tremel should be in jail because I'm only 15. So
here we go with that now. You see how you look?
I'm only 15.
You see how you even looking back there, right?
I'm just big for my age.
Me too.
I probably was this big at 15. No shade. I was big this tall since I was like 12. Shit.
Yeah. But it's amazing what people will say to you on Facebook.
I'm 32. All y'all gotta do is scroll back through the video. See if I say 50th birthday party.
If I say what I'm gonna say, somebody might flag this video.
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna say it.
You tagged the video from my birthday room last year. You put 50th birthday.
Yeah.
I was 5.
No, you wasn't. Lies from the book of lies. I done told him about turning over the Bible and reading from the book of lies. You told me about it. You need to stop doing that. Stop doing that, Joe.
Lip said, be comfortable in your own personal expression. Gives others the courage and permission to do this.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I know.
Yeah, somebody told me I look 60.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Because that's me. That's me. I'm at an age now where I don't care. I do not care. You can think whatever you want to think about me, and it's okay. It's some people, I realize there's some people out there, they ain't gonna rock with what I rock with. They ain't gonna like what I like. They ain't gonna do what I do. They ain't gonna want to do what I do. It's cool. It's cool. I ain't got no problem with nobody that don't like me, and I don't like what don't like me. Period. Point blank, po. Bye.
And I ain't trying to make you like me.
That's it. That's it. So.
Well, Tremel, can I ask you something? And Joseph, to both of you. Can you believe when people see me that's like from a distance or pictures or something, they think that I'm mean, standoffish, unapproachable?
You do. You look like that. You look like you have this very sinister look.
Now, Joseph, I can see you getting that because you do have some facial expressions.
Bitch face. Like no other. Like Joseph, like me and him have had fights.
No, I have to warn people like on YouTube and Facebook and all that. If you ever meet me, don't take my facial expression for what it is. Because if I don't like you, I know. So if you walked up to me in the street, I know who you are. If Lips walked up to me in the street, I know who he is.
But we've had people walk up to us and
walk up to me that I don't know.
Yeah.
And they're like in Jersey, it used to happen all the time. We would be out and we was at a funeral, coming out of a funeral, and the girl was like, I know you guys. And I'm looking at her like, bitch, who are you?
Yeah, he's like,
I have coffee. I was like, it had to register. She said, I said, coffee with us. Oh, you watch our show. Hey, girl, how you doing? You know, I had to change up because I don't want people to think I'm that person. But when you first walk up on me, if I don't know who you are, it's like, bitch, but do I need to punch you in the face?
But usually he's the happy one. I'm the one that, like, we've met some of our subscribers and they've said, y'all total opposite.
Yeah, like when you meet us in person,
I'm quiet.
I'm the one that's gonna talk to you all the time. Tremella's gonna sit there quiet. But when we on camera,
I'm gonna have my little drink. I'm gonna have my little drinky drink, and that's and they be.
And this is me all the time. This is me when I can finally be me, you know. But this is me all the time. And like I said, don't take my facial expressions for how I feel. You know, this is just how I look sometimes. But I think I look happy and inviting all the time.
You like me. You're very, very handsome. And I remember I used to look like Joseph tells me all the time, this is wide as my eyes open. You see how wide my eyes open?
You got beady little eyes.
You got the same look like me. People think that we look like we ready to just kill somebody.
Yeah, he got beady little eyes too.
Yeah, Dwayne got and then the eyebrows even make it just he has this sinister look on his face
like bitch, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
No, that's my come hither look. Please fuck with me.
You know what I think? You know what? Honestly, you know what I think? I think it's because people are not used to light-skinned men looking hard or mean. So when they see one, the first thing they'll be mean.
Yeah.
Because honestly, most of them walk around with a smile on their face, grinning and cheesing and shit. And I'm like, I ain't got to reach them to laugh all the goddamn time.
Yes. Soon as Dwayne opened up, but as soon as Dwayne opened up his mouth, it's like, oh, child, he harmless. He harmless. He is harmless. He's sweet. He's
like me. Once you get
totally harmless.
He has a whole different perception of who he is.
He's a teddy bear. Like a lot of people don't. Joseph don't need that voice that he got right there. He don't speak like that. When we out, he go, hey, how you doing?
People walk up to me and I'm like,
except when he flirting with somebody and batting them damn eyes and me getting ready.
Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Dwayne,
what did you say? You were in a drive-through or something one day. You were ordering something, and it was the voice that you used. Your soft voice. That was hilarious.
The bagel bitch where he was like, I have a bacon, egg, and cheese. And then
that is not what I did.
He was. I said, and I'm standing next to him, and I'm like, I know this. I know. I'm looking at him like this.
Because he was used to me going in there, and whenever it's somebody else, but just because the boy likes me,
I said, Joseph, you want to whoop your ass.
Come up to me and say, what do you want? And I'll go, oh, I'll have a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. This one came, and he said, I was a little taken back by how a child.
He want to get up there
a nice chocolate man with a fat little booty, honey, and he looking at me like
that. And then he want to get up there and
what
really
have today? I'll have bacon.
And then he go, like he Babs Bunny or some shit. And then I'm like,
please butter my bun.
Yeah, that's what he said. And Dwayne, I'm sitting
hilarious.
I said, you do not want me to beat your ass.
Thanks for coming, Liz.
I'm about to beat you into the new city. Okay? Don't quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. I was ready to jump over that counter.
But see,
and then he like, what's the difference between this tuna fish and that tuna fish?
Because they had two different one said white tuna fish and the other just said tuna. So I said, excuse me. He said, what would you like today? I said, well, I would like a salt bagel. And can you just tell me what's the difference between that tuna fish?
This voice was lighter than that.
And he told me, I said, I really don't know the difference. I said, well, I'll take the regular tuna, please, and make sure you butter my bagel.
I was like, Miss Sophie. I was like, Miss Sophie, I had my fist balled up. I said, Joseph, you're going to make me.
See, I didn't understand the magnitude of it until the boy slammed the door.
Yeah, the boy gonna open up the door. He gonna hold the door open for Joseph, and then when I was ready to come to the door, through the door, the door just slammed in my face.
Y'all are hilarious. I love your marriage. I love it.
Oh God, everybody says that they get a kick. They get such a kick.
I love it. I don't ever want it, but I love it.
How do I cut the fool? You was the one that let the stranger hug me. Just wrap his arms around me.
No. You don't blame me for that
get
one.
Molested.
We had a banquet, right? Everybody gets up, right? So at the end of the
we got to set the scene. First of all, the way he took me to a Lovers of Big Boys banquet.
Yes.
So everybody in there is like a big man.
Yeah.
So
to a what?
A Lovers of Big, like the person
you
that
ain't
had
never heard
passed
of
away.
You ain't never heard of Big Boys?
It was like a Big Boys Lovers banquet. So it was just men that like big men.
Where do they have those at?
Everywhere. They have them all over the United States. They have like a following.
First of all, when I walked in, I noticed that everybody was looking at me like I was a tasty little treat. And I said, oh,
you what?
And
so I didn't even pay attention until I saw like the sign that said BBL, big BBL. And I said, oh, this is a Big Boys event. Let me stay close to my husband. Because I already knew. But most of the time, when it comes to stuff like that, I'm not big enough. I'm not, because they normally like I'm big. And
they want some heavy rollers.
Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't pay it no mind. Everything happened. Everything
I was
was over.
gonna beat his ass.
Me and Tremel was standing together taking pictures. You couldn't. And Tremel is, oh, this is my fiance. Blah 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 blah. Child, Tremel is right in front of me. Right in front of me. The next thing I know, this little 5 foot.
This little microwave midget.
Because you can't see him. Because I'm
like,
I'm
put him in the microwave.
6'3" and he like 5'6", 5'8". All I know is I felt some arms come from around my waist and squeeze me tight, and he put his head in my back and said, "I've been waiting to do this all night." And I'm standing there going, "Oh God, I'm going to kill him." Tremel didn't pay no attention because he don't pay no attention to the surroundings.
This one right here waited until the whole night was over to tell me. When I tell you, we almost had a car accident from me fighting in that car. I was like, he did what? He said, I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. Why the fuck not?
He was standing right there. You should have seen it.
How did
I was
you miss it?
like this, like, oh,
let the tables have been turned, it was me. He
because
ready to
first
pop
of
me
all,
on top of
I'm
the head.
paying attention. So it wouldn't even happen because I would have just reached around your back and snatched that little short picture and said, "What the fuck is you doing? Get off my husband."
See what I'm saying?
Because I paid attention.
How did you miss it, Tremel?
Because it was
Too busy smiling in people's face.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, I was too busy because all my friends were there, and so I was like, socialize. Because they said, because the next thing they said, when everything was over, they said, "All right, everybody, get up and hug somebody."
Well, he did what they said. I couldn't even tell you.
I was ready to beat Joseph to death. I said, "Joseph, I'm gonna beat you."
And then he was like, he got his rocks off. He let me go and said, "Thank you." I'm like, oh, that was.
You see what I'm saying?
That was a little gross.
If you plan on getting married out there, wait.
Well, we wasn't married.
Oh, bitch, not after I worked all this time and worked hard to get all you. Well, no.
18 years.
Hilarious.
18 years. 18 whole years.
Listen, y'all.
I sat and stalked you on Facebook.
We can sit here and talk all night. I kid you not. What time is it, y'all? Oh, God, we've been on here. We've been on here for almost 2 hours.
And it almost seems like we've been on here just a few minutes.
People in the chat, y'all see what happens in the McCray Kingdom? Do y'all see what happens in the McCray Kingdom? We get carried away. When we get into a good conversation, we just conversate. That's it.
Well, I have enjoyed being up here. Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, and Dwayne will be back. Did y'all enjoy Dwayne? Did y'all enjoy Dwayne?
I'm not leaving until it's over.
Ladies,
but I've enjoyed it.
Ladies, he's on our side. He's on our side of the fence. So back off.
Period.
Because they're gonna be sending me emails and shit.
Look, I posted a picture, and you may see it on my Facebook page. I posted a picture on my regular page, not in a group. And a guy went on there and said, "I will lick you all over." And I said, "No, man." But
I get those all the time too on Facebook. That's why I stay my black ass on Facebook because I don't want to get punched in the face. I don't
have anybody to punch me in my face. So, but the thing is, I'm not looking either, And I'm not looking. Period.
We had that conversation. We gonna
trust it. Don't look for it. It will happen when it's meant to happen.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Because that's what happened to me. I was ready to be by myself for the rest of my life. I said, "This is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be old and gray, living with Uncle Fred."
Wait a minute.
You ain't old. You just gray. I'm older than you.
Listen,
and I want to be gray like that.
We still both look at each other. And we still both look at each other and ask ourselves, "How did this happen?"
Wow, that's amazing.
It happened. We do because we never
Child, if you
we hadn't seen each other in 18
years. I would be
years.
married to Tremel. I would.
He always looks at me and laughs. I'm like, "What the fuck is you laughing at?" He'd be like, "I can't believe I'm married to Tremel McCray."
You know, because I let him go 18 years ago. It was, a figment of my imagination.
He was being a heifer 21 years ago. You was being a heifer.
But the bad part is when I went to a psychic and she told me, she said, "Oh, it's a Sagittarius and it's an X." And I'm like, I don't have no X in that Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm. You forgot about all this almondy stuff.
For real. She was like,
I forgot about all that. Once he got to look at the deep dark chocolate, it was just, he didn't even,
she told me everything
before
that was going to happen.
He said yes before I couldn't even get the words out, will you? He said yes. Before I even proposed. He was ready to jump on it. He was ready to pounce on it. I'm telling y'all.
That's amazing.
All this chocolate. He was ready to jump on it.
I should have said no, bitch.
I wish you were in there with me.
Would you marry me? No, bitch.
I would have punched you right in your face.
18 years ago. What are you gonna do when I marry you?
I would have punched you right in your face. If I would have got on my knees and at that ring you got on your feet, you see this damn ring? I mean, if I would have he would have said no, we would have had a problem.
Well, I'll say this. I'm not looking for it. If it comes and it finds me, I hope that I know that is the one. But I'm just at that. I'm at the point that we talked about. I ain't got it.
I just say have fun. You know what? Listen. If that's your spirit, because it's all about the spirit. If that's your spirit, Dwayne, I say this: have fun. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy being you. Just enjoy life.
And I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Just enjoy the attention. I remember them days, Joseph. Listen. I used to go in a bar, honey, and the boys would be banging on the table. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it.
All right, yeah.
And the child.
He ain't lying. That's why I left his ass.
Yeah. Listen. By the time I got with him, I was old as snow. So I was like, you know what? I ain't got the energy to run around with these young children.
That's why I said yes, because I had to worry. I knew I wasn't gonna have a problem now that I had 18 years.
Exactly.
See, 18 years ago, and this is no lie, Tramel could walk in the bar and not spend a dime. Because everybody was buying this motherfucker drinks. And I was standing there going,
I was sexy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I was sexy.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Then I have to take.
Wow.
Keep taking drinks from people. But like for real.
They would just send them over to me.
Little Joseph, what you want me to do?
That person over there.
I'll have an iced tea. How about that? Get one of them bitches.
It's total opposite. I walk in a bar and people run to me, want me to buy them a drink.
Up here, I'm telling you. See, because up here, if you're skinny, you don't get no play. You don't. But if you're a big boy, you get all the play.
Well, I need to come on. Well, no, I don't.
Am I lying?
It depends where you go.
It depends where you go. For the most part, like if you go,
I know who would be all over him, and then I have to punch him in the face again. Pat Rice. Pat Rice.
His name is Patrick, but I call him Miss Pat Rice. That's the name I gave him.
Dwayne is right up his alley, honey.
Oh,
Pat Rice.
You think so?
Look at Dwayne and look at me.
Yeah.
Dwayne,
how tall
right
are you?
up his alley.
How tall are you?
5'1".
You're that short.
No, I'm joking. I'm 5'9".
You're a shorty child. You was a damn midget. Ain't no bigger than this damn.
No wonder why they want you to buy them a drink, because you can't see above the
damn. He ain't even a midget. He a widget.
Yeah, I'm 5'9".
Okay, but both of us are way taller than you. I'm 6 feet. Joseph is 6'4".
I never would have thought. Now Joseph looks tall, but I never would have thought that you were 6 feet.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I'm 6 feet. Yeah, I'm 6 feet.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'm tall. I used to be a whole lot bigger. I used to be big like Joseph.
Used to be nice and thick.
Yeah, I used to be big like Joseph, and then I got diagnosed with diabetes. Diabetes did all this to me. Like now, I'm very small. I'm like small.
What did you say, Joseph?
That's what did it for y'all. Don't understand, honey. The Tramel would just walk in the room and lose sex, and I'd be like, "Oh God!"
Everybody tells me that because I'm bow-legged and pigeon-toed. So
Tramel would just walk in the room, and he would come to work, and I would just sit there like, "Child, I'll take you on this test in front of these people." You think you told him what happened last night? I'll give him a show here today.
We used to tell him.
Jamel just had this whole just arrogance and sexiness.
I wasn't arrogant though.
And it just turned me on to no end. It just turned me on. And then when we got back together, I was like, who's this humble little meek man? I'm not attracted to this little humble man. I don't like him. I need the other female that was confident and that just looked like, bitch, say the wrong things, I'll slap the shit out of you. That would get me. I don't know why I talked that one back, honey. I should have kept the meek, humble man. That's what I should have kept. No. I was a bad one. And Lord knows I
ain't got the energy for all of that these days. No, I ain't got the energy. We used to tear a room up too. I ain't got the energy that I had that I used to have back in those days. I'm telling you. And he right. But you know what? To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest about this. I used to work on that. Like I would come in the room, and I didn't like cigars, but I thought that they made me look distinguished. So I would just walk in the room with a cigar in my mouth, and I'd walk around with my little thing of cognac and just.
Yeah, he would say that. Came to my club, I didn't want to sit at the bar with cognac and a cigar. I said, when are you leaving?
And I collect cigars. I don't know if you all know it, but I collect cigars and pipes and pipe tobacco.
Really? Now I used to smoke a pipe. I haven't smoked a pipe in probably about 2 years. But I used to smoke a pipe. I used to be really into pipes. I still have a couple at my mom's house. I really would love to get into doing it again because I used to love like pipe tobacco.
Yeah, and I may smoke a cigar every 2 or 3 months, but I'm more into buying them, collecting them, putting them down, and to see if they're gonna bring me more money when I can sell the boxes again once they're out of production.
Right. But yeah, y'all. Thank you so much, Dwayne. We had so much fun with you, y'all. We got to have Dwayne on more often. Maybe we'll do.
I have really enjoyed this, and I really appreciate you all allowing me up here.
Thanks for Dwayne. Thank you for coming on the panel. Lips, thank you for being in the chat.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica, everybody.
Yes. So we're gonna close out this show, Dwayne, and I will call you. I'm gonna call you. You want me to call you tonight, or
you just whatever you want to do?
Yeah, because I got to go and watch the Oval because it's time for the Oval.
Right. Yeah, you can give me a call.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a call later on tonight.
That's fine.
Yes. So we got a lot of catching up to do. I want to see what happened after Thanksgiving. And tell your roommate, I still got him. Don't worry about that. Tell him I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
He left today for the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay. Go back. Yes. Oh, yeah. I know he had a good time over there.
That's what
I was going to tell his roommate about the Big Boy network.
Oh yeah,
because he would probably love being.
There's a whole thing, and they get together in Florida.
And they're all over the United States.
April. No, they have a big thing in Florida in April.
Yeah, they have a big thing in Florida in April. Oh God,
I know a lot.
They are so much fun. It's so much fun.
The pastor is in Big Boy. Yeah, but I've never gone because they always do stuff around my birthday, and I didn't want to spend my birthday. I gotta talk to your roommate about that.
Yeah, well, keep me posted because I've never been to one. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off and let y'all end your show. But thank you again. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody. Say goodbye to Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne. We'll talk to you soon. Love you, man.
All right. I love you. Bye-bye.
My best friend. That's my boy. That's my boy. But y'all, thank you so much for being with us. I'm sorry if we weren't paying too much attention to the chat with y'all. We get into the conversation. We be having a conversation over here. We be talking, child. I hope that y'all enjoyed all the different things we talked about, all the different foods that we talked about and things like that. I hope y'all enjoyed all of that because that's what we love doing. We love having conversation with y'all and making y'all feel like we sitting at the kitchen table.
I feel amazing.
Yes, and y'all make sure that y'all watching us on all social media platforms. But before Joseph tells you what those are, remember today is $5 Cash App Day. So send your $5 Cash App today.
Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and of course right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and share us out to a friend or your social media platform so we can grow.
Yes.
And we did fix the membership. So now the memberships are $4.99 to become a lord or a lady, or $9.99 to be a knight. If you already was a platinum member, your membership just switched over to knight.
Yes.
If you had a gold or silver membership, they canceled your membership and you have to rejoin as either a lord or a lady or a knight. For the $4.99 or the $9.99, it's up to you if you want to rejoin or not. We would appreciate it, but I'm just letting you guys know, if you didn't check your email, you should have received the email letting you know what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were a platinum member, there's nothing you need to do. They just switched you over to the night price,
they should get
the
email,
$9.99.
right?
They should also get an email saying that their price changed to $9.99.
Okay. Yeah.
And make sure you go over to the TheMKingz boutique for everything TheMKingz and Dare to Be Different.
And coming soon to Amazon as well.
Yes. I need y'all to go get some merchandise. I need y'all to walk around with the TheMKingz on your back, on your chest, on your head, or on a face mask. We still should be wearing face masks, people. Get you a face mask.
Yes, get you a face mask. We got all different kinds of face masks on here too. And Lisa, by the way, before we go, I got to tell Lisa, I saw that most amazing wig, girl. I am so jealous. You had to see that. Did you see that new wig she got?
Mm-hmm.
Check that wig is all. Let me tell you something. Lisa Schumer is one. She can wear those braided wigs. They be the bomb. I wish I could afford to get one from this lady. But
thank you, Melissa. I'm so glad you enjoyed the show today.
Yes, thank you so much, Melissa.
Stuff. We're trying to keep you guys engaged and, do fun things, not always serious topics of the world today.
Yeah.
So we try to do different
things. To lighten up the show.
Trying to lighten up the show. Because sometimes you need to laugh and sit back and laugh and enjoy yourself. Everything don't always need to be serious and what have you.
Yeah. And it's gonna be more great and amazing.
Know how to laugh and make you laugh.
Yeah, there's going to be more amazing and great things coming from us in 2022. We have so many different things, so many shows planned for you guys. Y'all stay tuned. Joseph's he's going to start his ASMR segment where he'll be eating ice. And y'all, if y'all ain't never seen how interesting it is to see somebody eat ice, child, it's something else. But we also have our cooking segments coming up where we do $20 meals. And we're going to do that. We got so many different things planned for the new year.
It's not going to be live.
Yes,
it's going to be pre-recorded, and I'm going to be sitting there crunching and eating. And, if you like ASMR, you'll like it because I'm going to.
Oh, that's right, Lisa. Lisa, your birthday. Lisa, when is your birthday? Because I know your birthday is like right before mine. I think yours is the 17th.
No, before you.
Is it the 7th? I think hers is the 17th. Mine is the 15th. And hers is the 17th, I believe. That wig is sick. It is sick. And was that your sister that was in the picture with you? Because
that was a wig too. I was the one.
Her sister is beautiful.
I looked at Lisa's, but the one in the back, I was like,
yeah,
that's a wig, child. Because I think hers was braid. It was kind of a dreaded.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh yes, that's
she does dreads too. I would love to have one of her dreads. Yeah, she has the 17th. Yeah, I thought it was the 17th. Yes, it's Sagittarius season, y'all. It's Sagittarius season. That's right. Lisa Schumann and Jamel McCray. Our birthday is this month. Sagittarius season, December 15th, December 17th. Don't y'all forget it. We out of here because I got to go watch the over. Y'all walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness. And always remember,
it's Team McCray
all damn day.
Later, y'all.
Talk to you soon. We love you. Bye-bye.